Hey yo B, check it out. It's your boy Spiral Drip. We back with another BodyCam bingo. Here I am with a video from BodyCam Leak. You already know, go show that channel some love. And without no further ado, let's run that intro. Alright, here we go. Same bingo card, people, because I didn't get anything but one square on the last video. So here we go. We're going to jump right into it, so I'm not going to waste too much time.
You can hear this side first, so you're going to catch her.
What's going on? Who called the police?
My stepdaughter.
Okay. Where's your stepdaughter's name?
Armani.
Okay. Can I speak to her?
She ran across the street over there to the fire department. Because she thinks she runs stuff over here. She don't. She come home drunk and belligerent, passed out in front of the kids, found in the bathroom floor, passed out in front of the kids. And her mom got on her, and then her mom, she get to talking crazy, and her mom told her she had to go, and they get the car, you know, got a little heated or whatever. Then she turns and runs out the house and try to make a big scene.
How old is she?
She's 26.
Does she live here?
She doesn't live here. She's been staying here to visit her kids. But she don't live here. She have her own place over there in Wilkes Homes, where she's supposed to be at. She got her own place over there. She just has been here visiting her kids, and we've been trying to work with her, let her be here, because she doesn't have custody of her kids. So we've been trying to let her see them and bond with them as much as possible, hoping she get herself together, but she keeps doing this right here. Go out.
Was she drinking today?
She was drinking
today here?
She was not drinking here.
I don't know.
She left and she came home.
Woke up and she was here.
She left again and she came home drunk.
And she was in my bathroom with the kids screaming mommy.
Right. What
11:38.
11:38. Well,
Yeah, this
She
just
just
happened.
got home this morning, like 30 minutes ago.
She came from across the street and ran into a bell.
Okay, people, Akron, you know where that's at? Akron, Ohio. You already know. Pull out your bingo cards, people. Pull out your bingo cards. We are Akron, Ohio. Let me go ahead and update. Bada boom, bada bing.
Calm down.
She's drunk.
Yeah, she's really worked up. So we got her a little calm. I think another minute she might be able to answer some questions. She's finally starting to answer some things. So she got her ass. She got mom. This looks like mom beat her ass.
Hey, Armani. My name's Officer Mark with Akron Police Department.
Can you get your arms out of this? Yeah, if we can pull your arm out.
Well, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna take your arm out of this cone, alright?
My brother earlier, he went to
Oh.
psychiatric ward.
Pull this arm out,
So
okay?
you're going to the
And
psychiatric
then she
ward?
starts fighting me.
Well, I mean, exactly what happened. I mean, she's on the bathroom floor, passed out. Then what happened?
I'm waking her up. I'm like, are you so embarrassing? The kids are here. She like, I'm not an alcoholic yet. And then her biological dad passed away. She keeps on bringing that up. And it's like the first time.
I think that's what was said, but what was done?
So they got into an argument.
Okay, well, who's they? I'd rather, if it's they, if you're referring to they as far as her and her,
Yes.
I'd rather have her, since she's right here in front of me, explain to me as opposed to you. I appreciate it, but it's better to come firsthand
calling
instead of
me a
secondhand
bunch
when the first person's right here. You understand what I'm saying?
Understandable.
We was
Okay.
both right there. So.
Okay.
She
So,
was calling me
Okay,
a bunch of.
we get your statement later.
She swung at me and I threw her on the bed.
okay. And then what happened?
And then she started screaming and she ran out of here with no shoes on. I went to put some clothes on. And by the time I went to put some clothes on, she had took my phone and she was on the phone with the police.
Did she have your, is that, okay, does she still have your phone or is that your phone?
I got my phone.
Okay.
She done slammed the door. She was working in the room in front of the kids. We have custody of the kids,
Yeah.
of the boy. Every other weekend the girl come. We allow her to come and bond with her daughter. Okay? She don't have custody at all. Kids are not allowed.
So according to you, y'all was fighting in front of the kids? Y'all was fighting in front of the kids? The kids seen her do this? The kids seen her do that? Okay, people, bring out your bingo cards. Bring out your bingo cards, people. In front of the kids. They gotta do it in front of the kids. Bring out your bingo cards, people.
Over the weekend, she hangs out at the here at the house just to like visit or stuff.
After school, sometime, yeah, she helping with homework. You know,
But she
trying to
doesn't
get her
live
life
here.
No, she has her own place.
Trying.
So how does she get around? Does she have a?
She got rides.
She get people pick her up and drop her off.
Okay. All right.
Armani, what happened today?
I literally just walked in the house. I literally just got home.
Where'd you get home from?
I was just, with a friend. And just fighting when I got in the house.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying hard to keep it together, yo. I can't keep it together. Yo, cut the act, yo. Cut the act. She sounded like she's one of them little 7-year-olds, when you got beaten and they tell you, yo, stop crying. And you try your hardest to stop crying and you keep getting a little hiccup. Like, come on, you too old for that, yo. Come on, you been learning how to get through that. You been learning how to get through that. Come on now, this is the act. I just got home. Cut it.
This is our punching me and fighting.
Punched you?
Again, this is the second time I done pressed charges. This is not the... I'm sorry.
Can I see your face, dude?
Here we go, people. We don't get this one often. We haven't been getting this one often. But I am chalking this up to... Guess what? Yep, you guessed it. Tears for weapons. She's trying to use her tears for weapons, people. Tears for weapons. I'm sorry, I ain't pull out my bingo card when I did that. But, yep, we got it. Tears for weapons.
Is that what happened with your
I don't even got no shoes on. I ran across. I ran here with nothing. I ran here with nothing. I ran here with nothing. No shoes.
We hit you.
Nothing.
We hurt
Nothing.
you.
I can't tell if it's
It's blood. I don't have lipstick. I don't have lipstick on. I know where the lipstick. I know where it. I know where it.
So you just came home and your mom just started punching you in the face? Nothing else happened?
This is the second time I'm pressing charges against her.
Right.
The second time. The second time.
You live over there?
I'm the only girl. I'm the only girl. And it's like jealousy or something. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
So there was no conversation of any
It wasn't.
kind?
It
You just
wasn't.
walked in the house, got punched in the face?
She was like, oh, so, and just pressed.
You know that's a lie. You know that's a lie. She's just like, oh, so, and just punched you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
She just started swinging. No, honestly, I can't even remember. I just defend myself. I don't even remember. I just started defending. I shoot. I ran here. Nothing.
What do you want to see done?
I didn't call y'all. Every time when she get to calling me and disrespecting me, she like to run and scream and make a scene.
Have we been called here before for something similar?
Not with her. Not with her.
Okay.
All
right, well, let me go over.
They
Let me go over
capped
and
it.
talk to my other partners here and figure something out.
Yeah, she's highly drunk. Again, it's not acceptable in front of the kids. Find out and make it off for her.
All right.
Why?
Would you prefer she goes back home for right now?
Yeah. Yeah, she has
But
a place.
she has her own place. She
Yeah,
has
she
key
has
to
her own
everything.
place.
She know everything. She can get her stuff if she wanted. She's more than welcome.
She only got like a couple things. She ain't moved in. She be in the guest room when the kids are there.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to talk to my partners here and figure something out. So I appreciate it. Thank you. I may be back, I may not be back. I don't know. So thank you.
I just would like to point out one thing. between the difference between this video and the very last video that I did with the lady with the bat and the knife for her son. You see how chaotic that last call was? And this call is not as chaotic. They are able to clearly, explain themselves about what's going on and things of the nature. The people are separated. They've been separated since the police got here. This seems like a pretty easy or manageable investigation or call. But the last one was a little chaotic. They had to keep yelling at that lady. They had to keep telling her to calm down. And, I just wanted to point that out.
Do you live over there with her?
Yes, I do. I do. And earlier, my brother wanted to commit suicide. And yeah, like, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Earlier, my brother was trying to commit. My youngest brother.
Don't forget the act.
The oldest.
Don't forget the act.
She doesn't. My mother doesn't even own a house. My grandma Titi owns a house.
Right.
I'm a co-owner. I'm a co-owner to the house. She doesn't even own it.
Take a breath.
You see now that they get into the real questions. Now when they start getting to the real questions, you see how she's starting to lose the act. She's starting to forget it a little bit. She just remembers it at the end and a little.
Just ask me how long you've been staying over there instead of Virginia.
A while.
It's like a Scooby-Doo ghost.
A year.
Yeah, look, let's
And
go.
more. A year. It's been over a year. I get bills. I get everything. I can really show you. I can show you a bill that I just got in the mail yesterday. You look at my ID. You look at my ID. I just saw my ID. Look, I live there.
See, he had to remind her of the act. He reminded her when he started hearing it a little bit. He said, "Stop." No, he should have just continued to let her forget about the act because it's all an act. She's going to forget about it. Just get back to the real question, sir.
Basically, all this shit.
I'm just asking questions. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just asking clarifying questions. 20 minutes ago, you walked in the house. Your mom said something to you. You don't really remember what it was, and she just started punching you in the face.
No, this is the thing. She looked at me and was like, it's so deep to the point, like, she fought me in court for my kids.
Okay.
Like, I literally gave her custody of my kids because she wanted to fight me in court.
So you guys got into an argument about your kids?
She wanted to fight me in court for my kids years ago. Okay. My son is 6.
Yeah.
She came in here. She came in the house recently and went to the bathroom. Basically passed out. Was on the toilet with the pants down. She had a picture of that at 11:38, and was creating drama with her kids that they have custody of. And he was trying to basically get her up off. It's a bathroom. You can't fit a whole party in there. So mom's trying to get her off the floor. Physical touch argument ensued, and they basically just kind of won. And then she ran across here, and then she said, Mom and Dad said she doesn't live here. She lives in the Willow. She's got a place there, and then she comes over here to visit with the kids. But they, really don't. And they said she doesn't live there. They really don't want her back right now because she's drunk and going to cause more of a scene.
Yeah, if you're going to see your kids, why do you come see your kids like that?
So,
You said she was passed out on the floor.
yeah,
Drugs or
alcohol.
So your mom was upset because you were out drinking and she was taking care of your kids, and then she swung on you.
She has custody. You should never fought me for custody if you didn't want to take care of my kids.
Okay, so she has
She has custody. You fought me for years for custody over my
You've
kids.
been living with her, and then she got upset with you because you were out. Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back, Hermione. So I just have a few clarifying questions. You said you walked into the house and that's when your mom swung on you,
Bro,
right?
I haven't been in the house 10 minutes. I can literally show you timestamps.
I got
I
you.
can literally
So you
call the person that just dropped.
I'm just asking some clarifying
No,
questions.
I'm not. And don't think I'm coming at you.
Hey, Armani, how about this? Just stop talking for a second. Let me ask some questions and only answer the questions I'm asking you. All right? Okay. So you had just gotten home about 20 minutes ago, and that's when your mom immediately started swinging on you. So you were not home previous to that. You weren't passed out in the bathroom. You weren't nothing like that.
I wasn't even home.
So you would have no knowledge of you being home for longer than that, or sleeping
I wasn't
there.
home. I just got home.
Okay.
You see the act
So
going?
there's photos
See
of
the
you
act is
passed out in
going.
the bathroom earlier
This is
this
the
morning.
thing. Even if I was,
Well, hang on. Whoa.
I'm at
But that's
home.
not right. Okay, so that.
See? You see, once they start getting to the nitty gritty and they stop that, letting her talk in circles, active's gone. Yeah, man, we know what you was doing. We know what you was trying to do.
But I'm trying to ask these clarifying questions because, you know, you're telling me you just walked in the house, she was
We got a
swinging on you,
square
but
for
then
that.
he got pictures of you this morning passed out in the bathroom. So I'm just trying to figure everything out. So
honestly,
so what happened?
I don't have recollection.
Okay, you don't
But
remember?
this is the thing.
Okay.
It's home. Even if I was,
Alright.
it's fucking home. That doesn't give you the
Just,
right to
just
start
give me-
swinging on me.
Alright, I'll be right back, Romani. I'm gonna go check some stuff.
She's just been coming here. She's been staying off and on here, what, a couple of weeks since with the kids? Just to
Okay.
see, just to visit her kids because the kids is here.
Right, I get you. Do you know that her ID comes back to this address?
She's not supposed to have that on there. We done told her plenty of times to change her ID.
Yeah,
She
and that's
just
because she be having several warrants and they be looking for her.
Yeah,
So the moment we found
she
out
got
that-
one out of Georgia, but
Oh.
they only pick up if she's in Georgia for it, unfortunately.
Oh, pull out your bingo cards, people. Pull out your bingo cards, people. What we have here? Dun, 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 dun. Active warrant. Dun, 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 dun. Woo-hoo. Dun, 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 dun. Active warrant. Dun, 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 dun. Woo-hoo. I don't have that. It's all good. I don't have it. Like I told you, I get your own bingo card. This is why I tell you I get your own bingo card. Don't play along with me because sometimes I'm not going to win.
You know, she had one out in Georgia.
Yeah.
She has a record.
She don't have a room or nothing.
I got a guess on
That
her.
she's been staying in.
Would you mind if I see?
Yeah.
See
I
how
got
much
a
stuff
guess.
is there and everything?
That's how I found her. With the door open. 11:30.
Yeah.
The kids is
No,
by the door. I'm like, what's going on?
Right.
So yeah, I started screaming. You know, you embarrassing, it's nasty, it looks horrible. You know? Finally got her up, she go in the room, slamming the door, dragging the kids in the room, they screaming. I'm like, hell no. I leave the kids here.
Yeah.
Here she come out here. These my kids, y'all get in here and all that. Like, no, they're not. This the reason you don't have custody of them.
Right.
This is why you don't have custody. You big and all this, and she dragging them, and then she smacked him. I pushed her out the way. She started swinging at me in the room.
I'll get you.
You know, like,
Now we get into it.
yes, and she dragging them like,
No, 100%.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have to find you like that.
No.
No.
And I'm not knowing if you dead.
Right. You want to stay away for a day, for a week, forever?
She could go to her own place.
Okay, I get you. You just want me to tell her don't come back here today?
No,
Alright.
no.
I get you. 100%. I'll tell her next time she comes back, she better be sober.
She was, yeah.
Yeah.
100%, guys. Absolutely. Y'all take care.
Good job, Willis.
So, Armani, you live on Virginia.
I live here. I literally can show you.
Then what is your address on Virginia?
That's like an extra apartment because me and
An
my
extra
mom
apartment?
have stuff like, not like this big of stuff.
Here, you can't have an...
People just don't have extra apartments like that, yo. You're a celebrity. You're a rich man. You're a rich gal. You got 2 apartments. One for your clothes, one for your hoes. Come on now.
extra apartment over in
I do.
in the Wilbeth home.
I do.
No, that's where you live.
Right.
I don't.
Okay.
I can show
Do you pay?
I can show you mail that I just got yesterday.
It's alright. Do you pay utilities here?
My name is on. I get
Do
mail.
you pay? Do you pay utilities?
I don't pay for nothing.
You don't pay for nothing.
My mom doesn't even pay for anything.
Okay.
It's not the house.
You don't
is
pay
not
for
in our
anything
name.
in this house.
My mom doesn't pay for shit either.
Alright. So you don't pay for anything in this house, and you have another apartment over on Virginia.
For shit like this.
Okay. So you need to go to the other apartment in Virginia today. We can give you a ride over there.
But this is the thing. I have literally timestamped mail for the last
Okay.
6
So
months.
here's the thing.
But the
Right
last
there.
6 months, like,
So here's
my address on my
Armani,
ID,
Armani,
it's here.
Armani, I need you
I
to-
live here.
No, I
Like,
need
what
you
do
to,
you mean?
Armani, I need you to listen.
Here, go to act.
What's there?
Armani, just because you,
My kids,
Armani,
everything
are you
is
gonna
there.
listen? We got this. No, we can't. Come on. No. Okay, so listen. I'm going to explain. All right. You live on Virginia.
I don't.
Stop.
Though.
Just by coming over here and staying every once in a while.
No, it's
just
not every
stop.
once in a while.
Oh, no, you see, you're not listening.
But you're not listening
No,
to
you're
me.
not listening to me. I'm explaining
That's
to you.
not the case, though.
You don't pay any utilities here.
My
you
mom
don't,
doesn't pay bills either.
You don't have a lease.
Your mom is not the issue.
Yeah.
You're the issue. We're
not.
not talking about your mom. We're talking about you.
How?
You don't
She
have
insulted
stop.
me.
You don't have a lease agreement
Insulted
here.
me. Neither does she.
We're not talking about her though. We're talking about you. Stay focused.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is the thing, though. It's not that. I have an apartment in a Wilbit.
Okay, and we'll
Just
take you
in
over there.
case.
Nope.
There ain't no just in case.
Armani.
Yeah, emergency apartment.
So you're gonna have to get out of the ambulance. You can take a seat in the back of my car till we go over and get your shoes and
I'm
phone.
okay. Like,
You got an emergency apartment.
Well, I'm just saying that as a courtesy, so you don't have to stand outside the cold. But
I'm over here for help. Hey, look, it's just crazy. Like, I literally delivered lemonade the other day here, and it's just crazy that I
these
ran over
gentlemen
here.
did the best they could to help you.
I ran
They
up here
assisted
for
you.
look at my look.
Okay, come on. Come on.
It's crazy.
Come on.
Armani, you want to take a seat in the back of the car so you're not standing out in the cold?
No, I don't want to take a ride. No,
I
I
know.
don't. Okay, no, I don't. I want to go
She
get my
ain't that
shit.
lit.
Nope, you cannot go over there. I will.
I
arrange
wanna
my
go.
that lit.
pass. I will go over there and get it
Okay,
for
let's
you.
go
Nope,
together.
you will not go with me.
No
What do
way.
you mean?
Stay here and have a seat in the back.
Are you fucking kidding?
Nope, 100%.
No way. She walking out there
Really
barefoot.
mind boggled. If this was the case, I would have shot her ass.
Is that normal in Ohio? Like it's snowing outside. I'm assuming it's cold. I seen the officer pull out his scully while talking, but she has no shoes, no socks on out there on the concrete. Is that normal in Ohio? If anybody is tuning in from Ohio, please let me know. That does not seem normal. That does not seem normal up here.
If I knew this was gonna up, I would have left her on her dead ass body. Yes, I have been drinking. I'm out here. It's the holidays. I wasn't driving.
The hook?
Nothing. She's a
The fuck?
fucking alcoholic. Where the what? She's the reason why I'm drinking. What is that?
See the
These are
reason.
some shoes.
I don't even wear these.
Okay, well, they
Never
get pretty
even-
warm and
This is wild. Is my phone in there?
yep, your phone's in there, your wallet's in there.
This is crazy. Where's the rest of my shit?
So, like I said, you can come back tomorrow to get that stuff.
Are
We're
you
not
gonna
doing that
come
right now.
and let me get
You
my
can-
shit?
You can listen. I'm just telling you today.
This is crazy.
What I'm going to put in this call is that you are trespassing this property.
How am I trespassing?
Just for today.
But this is the thing. How am I trespassing when I get mail here?
Hang on, Armani.
I live here.
Armani, your parents
Just
said you're,
because-
hang on. Your parents
Bro.
said you're on a voucher for that house on Virginia. Is that true?
This is a fucking. That's a
Listen,
lie.
That's a lie.
No.
So when they call
I have no
AMHA
voucher.
Okay, so
I'm not on AMHA. I'm not on anything.
Okay, that's what they. Okay.
They're
So-
lying. She just beat my ass. Like what? That doesn't matter. I've been living here over 6 months. Over a fucking year. Yes, I have my own apartment because guess what? I'm grown. No privacy here. When I want to my man, I go to my apartment. Yes.
Yeah.
What? 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 That's what you use the apartment for? For the hanky-panky with your man? This is ridiculous. This has to stop, yo. This has to stop. And how many times did, you know this man that said they said they only care about is getting that little tickle. Getting that little tickle. You're not focused on getting your children back. You're not focused on how you look in front of your family and things of the nature. You're not focused on how you look in public right now. Look at how you're dressed. And to sit out here and say I have that apartment only for when I want to F my man. That's a fucking shame. That is a fucking shame. Here's what it is, folks. Let's get back into it.
Yeah. So you live at that apartment.
I don't live there.
Okay. Well, that's gonna
They
be a
can
civil
vouch
issue.
there.
That's gonna be a civil issue. You can.
They can literally vouch for that. I don't live there. I haven't been living there. They could tell you. My apartment's been f***ing empty for a year.
Or do you want the straight of it? I mean, we're just gonna keep going back and forth.
How does it make
because
sense?
you said you walked in the house and she started beating on you for no reason.
She started beating on me because I walked in
Stop.
late.
But they've got a photo of you in the bathroom, passed out, far before you said this happened. All right, and then you're telling me that you don't remember. So you are not a viable witness in and of yourself because of your intoxication. Do you understand that?
So that means that she's, because I'm intoxicated in my home, that means that gives her the right to beat on me, intoxicated in my home.
The story you gave me is not for me to pursue criminal charges.
That means that, okay, I'm intoxicated. That in my home.
Okay.
That means that she's allowed to beat on me, do whatever the f*** you want to do.
What was you drinking? What was you drinking?
You need a ride or not?
Like, makes sense.
You need a ride or not?
That shit is weird as
Well, if you go over there, I'm going to arrest you. Okay.
What was you drinking, man? You drinking a house special?
I'm going to arrest you for public intox. I've already told you, come back tomorrow when you're sober.
What time?
When you're sober.
What time
When you wake
now?
up in the morning and you are sober.
So if I come tomorrow, you're not gonna charge me with trespassing tomorrow?
That's correct. That's what they said. They
What
said
the
they
f-
want
is
you
the
here today
difference?
because you're drunk.
You're drunk.
Right now.
She is too!
Okay, but she is in her house right now.
That's my house too! It's more my house than hers!
No, go to your house.
Well, we can keep going back
Emergency
and forth about
house.
that, but you are trespassed from
That's
here.
crazy.
Go to your emergency house. This is an emergency. Go to your emergency house.
Come back tomorrow sober.
How am I
it's
trespassing when it's on my f***ing ID? I live here.
Because
How is it
you live
trespassing?
somewhere else.
I
And
don't.
you don't pay any bills.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't pay bills anywhere.
All right. I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm just
First
saying,
of all,
though, I'm just
you
confused.
cannot call 911 when you don't have an emergency.
But I'm just confused
No. So listen.
How?
So listen.
How
if you call
is-
911,
how
Armani,
can I get put
if you're
out?
not listening.
He's about to get Officer Softy. He's about to get Officer Softy, if you ask me, because he keeps going back and forth with this lady. Just call this a quit. You said what you said, yo. You said it more than once. Come on.
You're just going to go to jail. If you
'Cause I'm
call
not listening to you?
911 again,
I don't have to
because I'm trying
listen
to explain it to you, or I could just arrest you.
There you
for
go.
misusing 911.
It's
So I'm
not
going to explain
misusing.
it. I'm going to explain it to you, and I'm going to give you a warning. That's
I
what's
feel
going to
like
happen.
I didn't get justice though.
That's not an emergency. Okay, so you cannot call
I'm
911.
bloody at the mouth. I'm f***ing
And I told you
split.
there's going to be a police report.
You
document
didn't
that.
tell me
Yes, I did.
anything. No, you
Yes, I
didn't.
did.
You told me I need to
Armani.
leave.
Yes.
You said, do you want to get in a cruiser or you got to
Yes,
ride?
that's correct.
That's
Okay.
the only thing you told
So,
me.
if you call
You
911
didn't tell me anything.
if you call
You
911
didn't tell
again,
me
you're gonna go to
anything,
jail.
though. You didn't
If
know.
you
You
don't-
didn't tell me
Alright,
anything. You
if
told
you
me,
don't
oh, you're going to jail?
Exactly. He cannot demand control of this conversation right here at all. So pull out your bingo cards, people, because he about to get this work. He about to get this work. Go ahead, pull out your bingo cards, people. We got the new one up there, Officer Softy. Shout out to Officer Softy, because he's taking too long with explaining this to her.
Or you can start walking down the street.
See the
That's what
gloves?
he told
You
me.
don't
I'm
start.
assaulted, clearly. I've
If
been
you don't
assaulted.
start leaving,
I'm
I'm going
assaulted.
to arrest
though.
you for public intoxication.
I'm just saying though,
You
like,
understand?
I've been
I've warned you several
assaulted.
times. The behaviors
Take
which
a
you
walk
are
or get
exhibiting
arrested. Take a
I
walk or
just
get
don't-
is
arrested.
disorderly
I'm waiting for
conduct.
my
Take a walk or
ride.
get arrested.
I'm
Go to
waiting-
McDonald's and call down there. Use some common sense. Take a walk
Are
or
you
get arrested.
serious?
I'm
Yeah.
serious.
Thank
You were out
Take
in
a
public
walk or get
place while
arrested.
intoxicated, being disorderly.
Okay.
You want to go to arrest or do you want to walk?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Okay.
Then get down road. We're doing you a
Thank you.
favor right now.
Thank you. That's some people. That's the only language they understand. That's the only language they understand. You can't talk to some people reasonably. You can't talk to them nicely. No. Some people, all they understand is aggression. That's all they understand. Go ahead. Take that walk.
This what you wanted? You want to run?
Get down the road. Don't have to babysit you. You're an adult. Act like one. Get down the road. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of listening to you. Get down the road. Call for a ride down there with four. Okay, do it. More walking, less talking. Let's go. Doing you a favor right now. So we're probably going to end up leaving. She's right there. Lock the door. She's coming back. Call us.
Yep. She comes back, calls.
You're always trying to get me locked up.
So if she comes back today, and I don't care if you just show me a picture of her on the front lawn, I will arrest her for criminal trespass. Because it is absurd. It's sad that might be the route we have to take today, but it seems like that might be the route we have to
Yeah, because this is unacceptable.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
take. Absolutely. Take care.
threats towards you and everything? Was she trying to fight you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
like-
telling you to come outside the fire?
Yeah. Like, please.
Oh no.
Oh, we came back? We back?
100%.
She came back? Oh my God.
Armani, turn around, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
I didn't do anything.
Turn around, you're under arrest for disorderly
Are you
conduct.
serious?
Absolutely.
You told me I could stand on the sidewalk right there. and
Right,
wait.
but I'd also told you if your behavior continued, you'd be arrested. Drop the purse.
I was on
Drop
the
the
phone.
purse.
I was on the phone.
I've seen the video that your mom
On the
showed me
phone.
of you in front of the house, yelling
On
and
the
screaming,
phone.
acting disorderly
No,
while
I
you are
wasn't.
intoxicated. So you
No, I
are
was
under
not.
arrest.
I was on the phone. Are you serious, bro?
Absolutely.
This is crazy. No, I did not. I
And
never
was yelling and
stepped on the
screaming.
property.
You didn't step on the property. That's
I never.
correct.
So
You're
why am I
not
getting arrested?
disorderly conduct
How is it disorderly conduct?
because you're intoxicated.
I'm not. You didn't even test me or nothing. You don't know shit.
Alright, you admitted to me earlier you're intoxicated.
I told you, yes, I've been drinking. That doesn't mean I'm above the limit or nothing. You never tested me or nothing. You never did none
Well,
of
you
that.
appear to be visibly intoxicated.
No, I don't.
The woman was arrested and charged with domestic violence and disorderly conduct. If she's convicted, what do you think the punishment should be? Drop your opinion in the comments.
She just needs some help, if you ask me. She just needs a little help. Give her some time. She might get over it. She might be going through something because of the, loss of custody. But it's still, I understand, but there's no excuse. I understand, though. I understand, but there's no excuse. She should have learned the lesson before having to wear them handcuffs and getting that ass whooped by that mama. But anyway, I ain't got bingo. I ain't nowhere near close. Hope y'all got closer. Like I say, if y'all got your own bingo cards, y'all probably won already. And just let me know. And I can shout you out on the next video. Just let me know. Until next time, folks.